So that means, number one, don't run away. And number two, be honest to yourself. Those two things, if you keep them in mind and then just put time, effort into practice, I think is the key to step by step build something up about yourself.
Today is a brand new video with Master Shi Heng Yi talking about the 2 things you need to have a warrior mindset. Today's video is sponsored by mulligan.com, where you guys have been buying the Not a Journal on the buy one get one free offer. Unfortunately, they're almost sold out, and I know a lot of you guys would have missed out on that. So we're also adding the t-shirt to the buy one get one free using code 2023 at mulligan.com at checkout, and 30% off across the range up until the end of the year, where all the profits from the website, as you always know, go back into the mission to inspire change and create this content. So thank you so much. But before that, Master Shi Heng Yi, an all new video about the 2 things that you need to create a warrior's mindset. If you want to hear more teaching from Master Shi Heng Yi, you can see his course at shaolin.online.
Last time we spoke, a lot of the content that was really well received was the idea of the warrior monk, the warrior mindset. And I think it was interpreted really well. It wasn't just that people took it for the idea of having to be a warrior and that's it. I think they managed to find both sides of it. But I would love to expand more on that sort of the warrior mindset and why it's important to have that lethality to you as well, and to be able to have that in as like something. I think you've spoke about it before. Is like it's something that you can have but not use. But yeah, I'm interested to just hear more on the warrior mindset and sort of the warrior itself.
Now, there is the saying that you can only transmit, you can only give out what you have, which not only goes for the different terms when we talked about the character of the heart or the heart qualities, but which also means now in terms of the martial art field. You can only give out pain to another person when you yourself have received that pain before. So what does it mean? It means if I start to do some type of training, no matter what it is, at a certain point I am reaching my level where I either feel the exhaustion or sometimes I'm also feeling the level of pain that I'm able to take. And now the question is, what are you going to do exactly at this borderline? And a mindset that I think is paying off later, big times, is when you're starting to incorporate into your daily life, into the daily perspective and understanding that this world has not been created for you to only enjoy the peaceful aspects about it. Regardless of where you are born, with which, let's say, prerequisites you have been born into this world, everyone is going to face challenges. These are different challenges, but you are going to face them because living this life is ultimately connected with challenges. The question is, how are you now going to deal with it? What can you do knowing that you're gonna walk this lifetime and you will have challenges? Mental challenges, physical challenges. And there I can only come up with an answer. Prepare yourself. Prepare and condition the mind in such a way that you are first of all not starting to run away. There are 2 things in that, let's say, warrior mindset, if you call it like this, to be avoided. Number 1 is to run away. Because running away means that whatever just came into your life, you can't learn from it anymore, because there is again distance between that new situation and yourself. And at the same time, there is no connection, meaning you can't have an influence on it. So therefore, number one, face it. Number one, face it. And number two now, and this is also a quite difficult part, no one is born as a superhero. And nobody is naturally born as being a strong and confident personality. These are things that from time to time, from situation to situation, start to emerge from inside of you, because it's growing inside of you based on how you are behaving towards yourself. And now, after finding yourself in a situation that is challenging to you, it also takes a different type of mindset to also be able to say that I'm not well prepared enough. I'm not good enough at the moment to take that challenge. And afterwards, prepare. So that means, number one, don't run away. And number two, be honest to yourself. Those two things, if you keep them in mind and then just put time, effort into practice, I think is the key to step by step build something up about yourself, about your life, about your character and personality that will give you some strong fundament in order to tackle everything that this world is going to throw at you. The two things to keep in mind is you do not look away when challenges come, and number two is you don't blame yourself if at that moment in time you are not able to face it. The only thing you're going to do is you step back, you take time for yourself, you invest the work and prepare yourself to return. Yes, and that means this is an attitude that very often inside the training within the Shaolin Temple, we're trying to tickle that out from our students, tickle that out from ourselves. Just because sometimes people relate to us as being like masters, it only means we understood something. We are not superhuman. We are not perfect. But I know that every time I face something and I feel, okay, I'm not good enough at the moment, at least I know what needs to be done. And so for me, in a way, every time I face something, every time I'm being exposed to a new challenge, every time when I feel it's a challenge, it only tells me there again is a chance now to grow, let's say. Now, of course, some people might say, yeah, but what's the point of this growing? What do you mean by growing? Why would I always need to accept every challenge just for the sake of growing? Because this growing is the opposite of something is decreasing, something is dying, something is closing up. To grow, to open up, is the same as to bring light into the things. It doesn't matter what challenges it is that you are facing there. It is the fundamental principle behind it that you do not run away. That you are open for everything that is being thrown at you. It is this type of mindset to also understand, I didn't ask for an easy life. I take what comes. If it leaves, I let it pass.
Thank you so much for watching this amazing video with Master Shi Heng Yi. Master Shi Heng Yi and the Mulligan brothers, we've got a really good relationship now, and we've been planning a lot of content together. And unfortunately, a lot of you guys who are subscribed haven't hit the notification bell yet. So you guys are gonna miss out on some amazing stuff. We actually have this amazing project coming out in January as well. Keep your eyes peeled, also on the main channel, but we have loads of new videos coming out of Master Shi Heng Yi every single day, all the way through the year, and even extending a little bit over. Today's video was obviously sponsored, as always, by mulliganbrothers.com, where the mission is to inspire change, and all the profits go back into creating this content so we can deliver it for free of charge. We had the buy one get one free on the journals, and unfortunately these things are pretty much sold out. There's a few left, so get them while you can, but we wanted to extend the deal for the t-shirts, where you can get mix and match across the range with the t-shirts, the journals, and some of the vests and hoodie vests as well. Using code 2023 at checkout, you can mix and match them. Yeah, go check it out, guys. Thank you so much to everybody who supported us. Also, it's 30% off on hoodies as well, and other items on the website, so go check that out. Thank you as well. Thank you so much for just being a part of the message. Like, it literally is that to us. It is this to us. It's all, you know, we have this tattooed all over our body. Inspire change means everything to us. You guys know that, you know. For me, after Jacob died, inspire change became my sole purpose for life. And I can't thank you guys enough for helping me do that. Yeah, so thank you for watching. Go support Master Shi Heng Yi if you want to, with some of his exclusive content at shaolin.online. Follow me on Instagram at Jordan Mulligan Brother. And also, guys, my following on Instagram's gone absolutely crazy the past few months, and Mulligan Brothers has gone crazy as well. But my two brothers, Luke and William, are going to start uploading on Instagram as well. And my sister, who edits some of these videos, at Niamh Mulligan, links in the description. They also put a lot behind the scenes and a lot of this content, and they are at the heart and soul of this. They are the most important part to all of this. So please go show them some love. They will be uploading content, so go check them out. Anyway, thank you for watching. Have a blessed and productive day. I hope you have a great new year, and let's go smash some goals in 2023. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Also, guys, blood banks are really low right now this time of year. Consider becoming a donor. I'll see you next one. Peace.